Hi, folks. It's John Cunin. I'm out in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, and I'm water fasting. Today is day 36, and I feel great. I feel very confident I'm going to reach our goal, and I'm very grateful to God for the strength He's given me, and I'm grateful. Anyway, I want to tell you a quick story, okay? Back in the 1980s, mid-80s, I was running a very successful restaurant in downtown San Francisco called Moss's. Okay, so whatever, it's a busy night. I can't remember what day of the week it was, but every night was a busy night there. And so we had a group of about 10 people, which was unusual. I'm not sure even how that reservation got through, but it was a party of 10. And some of the party had already arrived, and the dining room's humming. I get a call up to the front desk, and the hostess says, "Here's the guy on the phone wants to talk to the guy in charge." So, John Cunin, and the response was, "John, this is Steve Jobs." He goes, "You've probably got some of my party already there." And he goes, "But I ran out of gas on the 280, and I'm going to be about 45 minutes late. So will you take care of the party?" And I said, "Sure, no problem." So, I went tableside, told them their host was going to be late. I bought, poured champagne for the group, sent out a kind of an assortment of appetizers for everybody to share, gave some of the people a kitchen tour, and really did a good job of taking care of the party and making it so that this 45-minute wait was not any kind of a problem. Well, so Steve arrives, and he was very appreciative. They had a great dinner, and life went on, okay? So a couple of years later, I was raising money to open up a restaurant of my own, leaving Moss's. And I sent an investor package to Steve Jobs. So again, I get a call from Steve Jobs. So, "Hello, John Cunin. Hey, John, this is Steve Jobs." He goes, "I got your investor package." And he goes, "I'm not going to invest in your restaurant," he goes, "because I just don't make those kind of investments. But," he goes, "I will give you a piece of advice." And I go, "What's that?" And he goes, "Think big." Well, and that was it. And I said, "Well, thanks very much." He goes, "I'll take that to heart," and hung up the phone, and I never spoke to him again. But anyway, it stuck with me. I mean, it's Steve Jobs, for Pete's sake. So when I started this fundraising effort, you go to GoFundMe and you set up your account, and it said pick a goal, So I thought, well, think big, So I said $1 million. So now I live in Las Vegas, and I know how to make a bet, and I wouldn't have made a big bet that I was going to achieve this goal. Obviously, with God, anything is possible, and I was really praying that we'd be successful. Well, anyway, I'm telling my story here because I want to reach 2.5% of my goal, which would be $25,000. Okay, and I've got a donor who's going to back us up. If we get to $15,000, they're going to throw in another 10 and get me to the 25. Okay, so I'm about $2,500 short, somewhere around there. And I'm asking everybody today, look, $5, $10, $25, if I can inspire people to a little bit of dough and get me to that goal, that'd be great. That would really be great. What we do is we've got a vocational training center. And so young folks with Down syndrome or learning disorders, like everything from advanced autism to mitochondrial disease and whatever it is, okay, we're non-discriminatory, okay? So we don't have like classifications of people that we help. Anybody with a disability can come to our center and benefit from the services that we offer, okay? So we're already approved by the regional center in California. I'm not going to bore you with how the California state system for folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities are managed, but the regional center refers us clients. So we're approved by the regional center. and we're looking to take this thing to the next level. We need your help. So if you could donate today, I'd really appreciate it. Links below to make that happen. I'll talk to you tomorrow.